Welcome back everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld Part 9. In our last episode we started moving more towards, constant power generation with the wind generators, and we started digging out some bedrooms for our colonists so that they're not stuck in a dormitory right next to each other, because, let's be honest, the BO was getting a bit extensive. So, we're going to continue with that plan, and we also were starting to try and get our hands on some animals. And I just realized in the last episode I set this area. Oh, okay, I did set it before I placed the thing. I was sort of sitting there going, did I just place this pasture and then put it on top of the wind turbines, but I did not. I do have this set up right, don't I? Yep. So you can see there's not much wind at the moment, and there's a lot of stuff in the way because they need to haul it. But these are especially useful when we have like storms, which take away efficiency from the solar plants, because it's not as bright out, but the wind really picks up in storms, so you get really good power out of wind generators. So how much are they actually generating? So it's generating 500 watts. Yeah, thereabouts. And that's at like, what is that, do you reckon? A quarter efficiency? Alright, that's about a third, and that's 800. So they make about 2400, 2500 watts. Which is not too bad. Good, we're getting more stone blocks. And what we should do now, that we haven't done. Now, I had a second pasture, didn't I, or an emergency area? That's up there. And that's a growing zone. Alright, this is something I should have done a while ago. But we are going to set up a new building. Pretty big building. Put some nice wooden floors down. How much wood do we have actually? Has to be a lot, right? That's not wood. Is that? That is. 1500. That should be more than enough. Excellent, because we have a kitchen. We have a dormitory at the moment. What we don't have is a crafting room. That's what we're setting up now. I mean, at the moment we don't have a whole lot to craft, so it's kind of a moot point, but you know what, I'm also going to expand this moat just a little bit. I'll have a look at that in just a second. A muffalo self-tamed. Is that wasn't even the muffalo we wanted. Go to pasture 1. And we have a male and a female, so now we have a breeding pair. Excellent. We're still going to get that other one though. Is it just me, or does that not look right? I'm wondering if I should... Just because it bothers me to look at, I'm going to do that. Construct compactor machinery? So we did! More components is always good. It's what we need. Can't go wrong. Obviously we're going to need a conduit in here. Something like that. We're going to need some lights. Just a few. So it's nice. Now we'll start building some actual crafting stuffs. I think that's all we've got at the moment. Yeah, pretty much. We could use a high-tech research bench, and in fact... Oh, a psychic wave. And they're already in the base. This is not ideal. I think we're just going to have to set up a firing line here. Okay, so here comes another one. Ooh, that looked like it tickled. Destroyed his liver with one shot. Okay, this is getting into dangerous territory, so we're going to change our layout here. I think that's the last one. Alright, I think that's crisis averted. Meat's back on the menu, boys. And you know what? What is that? Slate. Okay, that wasn't the last one. Why were you all the way out here? Okay, that's not good. Alright, at least they only downed him. It's not good, but it's not terrible. If you guys could hit something. Hold fire at the moment. What? Stop that. Do that. I don't think I pressed J, but alright. Okay, his leg got shot off, so he should be a bit slower now. Wow, a bit slower. He's significantly slower. And Pagey to Briggs. No. Is he in danger of dying? 18 hours. We can make that. Yeah, we can make that easy. Now, is that the last one? I don't see any other boars, so I'm gonna assume that's the last one. Might tame this alpaca as well. Okay, I don't really know what Frank was doing all the way down there. Is he a handler? Nope. Wasn't a handler. I got no idea what Frank was doing all the way out there. Quite frankly. Sorry. That was terrible. Someone had to do it. But the big problem is that he did get scratched on his eye, which, by the way, does not sound terribly pleasant. So we need a replacement eye. Like at some point we're going to have to fix that. I hear digging. There is a danger to doing our thing like this, our house, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Is that an electric one? No, it's a hand tailoring bench. Ha ha ha. So what's on that? Button-down shirt, pants, jacket, toque. Okay, that's not what I wanted anyway. But make like 2 grand sculptures and 10 small ones. And just make them out of stone blocks, please. Actually, and wood. Why not? Both of those are pretty easy to come by. This is what I want, so it's toque, pants, button-down shirt, jacket. And what order was that in? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't want any at the moment, but I want them queued up. Now, basic prosthetics bench. There's nothing we can really do here that's going to help us. What are we researching again? I have forgotten. Soil reclamation. I've got a solar flare, that's helpful. Of course, it's 4 degrees because the coolers are out. Yeah, Frank's not going to be a happy chappy for a bit. Yeah, he's really hungry because nobody's treating him. Oh, there we go. He's fine. He's fine. I mean, he's not... Okay, bad word choice. He's not fine. Not at all. But he will live. I'm getting really tempted to just really crank up production on fine meals. And we got that alpaca. Excellent. Now, I'm not going to breed this one. It is 15 with cataracts. What am I looking for? That. And their life expectancy is 15. So, I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother breeding it, but in case its wool grows, 1.4%, so probably not, but you can get wool from alpacas, basically. There we go. And obviously we're going to put some nice... Actually, that can go as well. Deconstruct that. Cargo pods, always nice. Some dates, that'll be nice and sweet. Little treat. Briggs, you're gonna prioritize hauling. Vivis, so are you. Penelope, you're a night owl, so you're not. There we go. That should pretty much cover all of it. I think. Yep. Awesome. And I want to fix up the stockpile again. So that it looks something like that. And as I was about to do, we definitely want some nice floors here. Nice wooden floors. Just so we're not, you know, leaving our meat just slapped on the ground, on the grassy dirt. So there is one thing that this doesn't have that is added in a mod for Dwarf Fortress. I might have to have a look for a similar mod. But at the moment, your choices when you craft things are do until you have. So you can do it a number of times, do it until you have a certain amount, or do it forever. Now, that's good. However, as you just saw, I've queued up 50 fine meals. So someone is going to keep cooking until you have 50 fine meals. The problem with that in this, that is changed in Dwarf Fortress by a mod is you can set up like a work order where they will only they won't do it because, sorry, I'm explaining this terribly. Basically at the moment, as soon as that drops below 50, someone's going to go and cook more meals. Now that's pretty hopelessly inefficient, right? What you should be able to do instead is set it up so that it goes up to 50, which is good, but then they won't start cooking again until there's, say, less than 20. Just because that makes it so much more efficient and you're not having someone constantly sitting on the cooker. But that's not in the game yet, and I'll have to look for a mod to see if there is something that adds that. So, what are we going to do now? Well, we have animals now, and I don't remember where it is, but you can create what's called silage. Where is that? Some sweets. I doubt it's the oven. Unless it's just the stove. Okay, you can make kibble, which is also helpful. Just trying to say handy and helpful at the same time. Maybe... So that's a food prep table and that's a stove. I swear it's at the prep table. But I'm clearly incorrect. For that matter, we should really get rid of the fueled prep table and set up an actual prep table. Alright, we have more than enough clothes, I'm thinking. You know what we might also do? Actually, no, that's fine, because we're building new bedrooms, are we not? In fact, those ones are done, these ones aren't, so let's haul all the rubbish out of there. They're not going to do it because there's no hauling jobs. Well, sorry, there's a lot of other jobs aside from hauling. We need the new prep table. It's bad temperature. It's 2 degrees. Actually, that is a bit cold. Why is it so cold in there? Oh, it's because of the... Right. It's because of it leaking through the wooden walls. That is a problem. So what we're going to do instead is deconstruct all this. Might take a little while. And they're not going to like it for the time being. But that should keep it a bit more even temperature. And there's another problem with that we don't really have the space to fix. And that's the obvious thing of, you know, if you have 2 rooms, right? Let's just say in real life. If you have a room and the air conditioner is set to 18, because you like it a little bit chilly. I like it a little bit chilly. But the outside is, say, 24. As soon as you open the door, all that hot air comes rushing in, right? And that's exactly what's happening here, but in reverse. So because it's so cold in here, every time they open the door, it tries to equalize the temperature. So because of that, this is -8. The temperature's a lot better now. What we might do though, is we will just set up a nice heater in here. It shouldn't run all the time, it'll just help normalize that temperature. Why do we have 2 major break risks? What's your problem? What is your problem? Hideous environment, moderate amount of pain. Alright, that's Frank, so... yeah, like, that's something that's gonna happen. And slept in the cold. It's not that cold. But, I mean, I'll put a heater down. What season is it? Okay, we are in the dead of winter. And, okay, so that was Frank. Paige, what's your problem? Insulted. Someone is insulting you. Briggs. Briggs is insulting you. Don't know what to think about that. What do you guys think about this room, actually? Yeah, you don't like it because it's really dirty. Right. We struck Jade? Oh, so we did. I mean, don't stop there. But the bedroom's nearly done, which is really, 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 really good. We had another harvest of smoke leaf, by looks, yep. And you know what, I think we're gonna do a hauling day tomorrow. Ah, doesn't hurt us, we have heaps and heaps of stuff. Our heater is gonna keep it at about 21. Let's drop it down to about 18. That one can stay 21. But this one, it's going to be on all day if it's trying to keep it 21 because of the negative temperature on that side. So you can see, if you look over here in the bottom right, so over here, when I hover over here you can watch it drop every time the door's open. And that's what was happening before. Because there was so much activity there because of the fine meals, which are pretty much done now. They were just going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So because of that, the temperature just kept dropping. I hate having to redo this every time I open the game. Right, Vivis, you're asleep, but you're gonna go and... oh no, it's from somewhere. Right. Okay. Hopefully they'll stick around till morning, which is a couple of hours away. If not, I'm sure they don't really have anything useful anyway. So you have dementia, so we need like a brain transplant. That doesn't really happen. Get all this hauling done. It's long overdue we had a good hauling session. So I probably should assign like one colonist to just hauling. Or, sorry, no major priorities like construction or mining or the other things like that. Just so that I can have someone that's always doing it. But at the moment we're pretty fine. We're going to grab this medicine. And... okay, we're not going to get one component for 50 bucks. That's a bit of a rip. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here we don't need. So frags, no. We'll never get close enough to use them. EMPs we will hold on to. Molotovs we don't want. We don't want to set fire to everything. We'll do the same thing as before, so if it's under awful... sorry, if it's under... I think normal, I said, we'll get rid of it. Shoddy, poor. And that'll make us a fair bit of money. Not a huge amount, but a decent amount. Do you guys have any weapons? You have a minigun. And that's pretty impressive. But no, you don't really have anything. Keep hauling away. This stuff needs to be hauled out of the way of the things. So how much are they making? Yeah, 2,300. So these are making 2,300 at pretty close to full load. Maybe another quarter, let's say. and these are making 1700 at full load. So these are a lot more inconsistent, but when they get cranking, they really go, and you have asthma, so you need treatment for that. I really wish they wouldn't use the regular med kits, but if I set them to only use herbal medicine, I'm gonna forget. And I really wish we had... What is it that sells that? We need more ships coming over, actually. We haven't had to use the comm console yet, by memory. Maybe we have, and I just don't remember. It's possible. It's probable. Also, if anyone ends up watching this, and I can put in a request, can you... if there's anyone watching this and they like to mod, I'm going to put in a request. Can you make a mod so that you can create bone things? Really want bone stuff. Okay, we are going to do another little sneaky thing here, which is to create a dumping stockpile right there. Actually, we don't need that bit or that bit. Same thing over here, we want a dumping stockpile there, there, and there. And probably here, here, and there, like so. In fact, you know what? When my game catches up. I don't know why it does that. It's probably just my computer. Oh, chem fuel. Chem fuel. I'm so excited I can't even speak. Yes, absolutely haul this stuff. We are gonna need that at some point. Is that metal tile? Yes. Give it to me. Give it to me. So that was an ancient danger. There was another one, wasn't there? There. Yeah, that was an ancient danger as well. Thrombos. Another thrombo. What is your problem? Rotting corpse. Your friend Lovegood died. Yeah, that should burn off in... Wow, 3 days. Ouch. So, why have we done that? Well, you can't... At the moment, we can't put a moat there, because... Hello? Alright, we're cleaning, so there's no more hauling to do, so you guys can do regular priorities. Why are we doing that? Well, we can't build a... I can see Killer fighting this thing. We can't build a moat there because you can only build a moat on dirt. And until we get reclaimed soil, we can't create dirt. But what we can do is dump a whole lot of like big chunks of rock there, so it takes just as long for them to wander across. Okay, you guys have Briggs as your master, so let's stop that. Glad to see they've got obedience training though. What's our chance on this? 10%. It's not terrible. What are you? Sweet rolls! Well, sweet buns, but, you know, sweet rolls. Can we make sweet rolls? And we have a new recruit. Yes! Finally! Okay, you're a night owl. I mean, I don't like the stats, but I'll take the hands on deck. You have malnutrition? Oh, you must have been... Right, you were probably starving for a while because they were on work priorities. They were on hauling priority. That's fine. But what was I doing? I was restricting you to the night time. Alright. Are you guys all chemical? Night owls. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. That's good. Just checking. Oh, look at this food we've got, even after that, even after the blight. Right, we want to brew bulk coffee. Do it till you have 20. Split coconuts, we want to do that forever. We don't have any yet, but... What I would also love to see is this mod that added all this. They've also added like tofu and vegan egg substitute and things like that. Would love to see them have an extra pack that adds in traits like vegan and vegetarian. Just so that there's a point to that, because at the moment I don't see a point to it. Now normally we'd be killing this Thrombo, but he's in our base, and that basically means we're not going to be able to, you know, shoot him down before he gets anywhere important. So let's not. Now we're going to speed up time again. We've made some good progress. Again, another caravan. I don't want a caravan, I want a ship to trade. Oh, this is so annoying. Can't believe we've made this much progress after everyone's died like that. What have we got? See, well, you a pirate merchant. Fair enough. You've got 3 medicine. You know, we're gonna grab it. Just because it's always good to get more medicine when you can. We're gonna sell our smoke leaf. We could also start making yayo. Actually, no, hang on. I think we make flake. I believe yayo requires more. Penoxysilane. You know, how many colonists do we have? I can't check. I think it's like 10, so let's get, say, 20. Just in case something happens. We're gonna sell this go juice. We're gonna sell this crappy pistol. Oh wait, it's not a crappy pistol, that belongs to Frank. Okay, this is crappy though. Crappy. Everything else is fine. So is that all we have? We really only have one toque, one button-down shirt. Well, we need to make more clothes and hope that they're good. Alright, that's about everything. So we're going to pay 500 silver, but you know, take what we can get. We can deconstruct this. We're going to make another 4 of those, 5 of those, 4 of those, and 5 of those. Because we still have cloth coming out our ears, don't we? We have some visitors. Cloth. Well, not coming out our ears. We do have a lot of hides, though. Wait. Did you just... Oh, you cranked out a toque really quick. What is your crafting? Abysmal. That would be why you're cranking out horrible things. Doesn't matter. So we're gonna have to stop this here, guys. It's been a good episode. I'm glad we're making sort of a bit of a comeback after that horrible episode a couple of days ago. Oh look, that's finished too. Sweet. I'm just gonna queue up this really fast. I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far. I mean, we've had our rough moments, but it's fun. It's part of the game. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to call it here. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to keep seeing more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm running 3 Let's Plays at the moment, and I'm trying to sort of sort out a special project in the future. More updates on that soonish. I'm fighting with my editing software about that, but we'll see how we go. Make sure if you have a friend that you think would enjoy my content, make sure you share it with them. I always want to grow my community and have more people to show these videos to. I really enjoy making them for you guys, and I just want there to be more of you guys. And finally, if you have any comments, make sure you leave some down below. I'm always happy to speak to you guys any time of the day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.